everyone, this is Bluetronic Bear, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm not sure if everybody knows this, but you know the show called The Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Now, I really love this show. Like this show is just too addicting. Like it's just everything is just like the story and like it's just too fun to watch. It just makes me happy whenever I see new episodes come. Yeah, some of you. Now, to all the Miraculous fans out there, yes, we have been waiting for season 4 to come for like the last related Miraculous content was Miraculous New York, which is back in September 2020, and season 3 was way back in November 2019, and so there's like almost a 2-year gap in between season 3 and 4, and now there's have been some like confirmation dates like season 4 is gonna premiere like sometime around this spring, or and there's also other dates like saying about September. Now when I first heard about the September date, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be a long year, man. And the hiatus, I can't really take it. I can't really take it. I thought I would have to keep waiting for months and months, but apparently recently I heard that season 4 it's going to premiere a bit more earlier than I thought. Oh my god, guys, is it really true? Season 4 it really is coming. I'm thinking that the first few episodes is gonna be sometime in April, next month in April. But there's one episode coming this month, which is Furious Fu, which I'm gonna talk about that in later in this video. But right now, I thought since season 4 is coming earlier than we expected, I thought, hey, why not do an analysis on these season 4 teasers? Now there are like a total like 4 to 5 teasers I'm gonna talk about and gonna do analysis on there. By the time we're recording this, it's March 8th, and so yeah, I'm watching this right before the next teaser comes. Now the first season 4 teaser, which was released a month ago. Now it starts out with Marinette, who is at the like some kind of train station, and she sees Master Fu and Marion, however you pronounce her name. It seems like they're coming out of the train. Now this seems interesting because you remember in the season 3 finale, Master Fu lost his memories. It's like we all thought that was gonna be his last appearance. Now that Marinette is now the guardian of the Miraculouses, the first season 4 teaser, it just starts off with Marinette seeing Master Fu and Marion come out of the train, and I felt like it's a bit too early for Master Fu to come back. Like we would have expected for him to come at least like around season 5, like somewhere in the future, or at least near the end of the season 4. But I felt like it's a bit too early because in the one episode coming this month, which is titled Furious Fu, which is supposed to be Master Fu akumatized, which is interesting because they just brought back Master Fu to just to see what it looked like to akumatize him, and like, is that why they bring him back? But it could be interesting as to why they're bringing Master Fu back, even though he lost his memories. So is Master Fu and Marion are they visiting or something, or they're just decided to stay here? I don't know. It's just like Master Fu, or Wang Fu, I should say, since he's no longer the guardian, since he's gonna be akumatized in episode 6. That's a bit too early for season 4, because I don't know. But it would be interesting as to why is he here? And in this teaser, we also see Ladybug coming out of the balcony with Cat Noir looking up. I'm not sure if it's looking up to Ladybug, or maybe he's in another area. Like there's these kind of teasers are like they can be taken out of context. Like Cat Noir might be looking at something else. I don't know. Next up in the season 4 teaser, we're gonna talk about Shadow Moth. Now this is really gonna be interesting because is this how season 4 is gonna be? The whole entire season with Shadow Moth? Now Shadow Moth is just Hawkmoth, but with an upgrade now. Now, not only he's wearing the butterfly, he's also wearing the Peacock Miraculous. He combined both the butterfly and the Peacock Miraculous just to turn into Shadow Moth. Now this is gonna be Very, very interesting because I got a feeling that Shadow Moth is going to be more powerful than ever. Because both the Akuma and the Amok, it has something in common. It has something to do with emotions. Now, with the two combined, it creates twice the amount of power, I believe. And I think it's really powerful. And you look at this one shot right there. He just turned this butterfly into the Akuma, and like for some reason there's like he didn't use a feather. I'm guessing he put both the powers of the Akumization and the Amokization into one butterfly instead of just like separate. And next we have all these five girls akumatized, guys. All five, not one, not two, not three, but all five of them. This shot right here is interesting because you like they're all sitting in this in one circle, or should I say like it's like a shape of a star right here if you look at it. But they're all sitting in a circle, and they all get akumatized, but they're not even connected to each other. Like I wonder why that is. Like, and also the butterfly it landed on something. It goes to Alex first. What is Alex holding? I got a feeling, is Alex actually holding something like the watch? You know that the watch, the bunny Miraculous, like you know in the Timebreaker episode, like the watch that his dad gave her, and then later on in season 3, it was revealed that the watch is actually the bunny Miraculous, but in camouflage mode. I got a feeling that Alex's watch. I got a feeling that the watch is it broke again, just similar to how it is in Tiebreaker. I guess that should be the reason why Alex is upset because maybe I'm wondering if she is holding that watch. Maybe that's why she's upset because maybe it's broken. But why are the other girls like upset too, all at the same time, and which caused all of them to get akumatized? Now here's my theory slash prediction here. I'm thinking that I got a feeling that Lila Rossi made another lie, claiming that Marinette broke Alex's watch, but it was Lila who broke the watch. Why do I get the feeling that Lila's gonna break that watch, aka the Bunny Miraculous thing? It's just so all these girls can get upset. And you know how it is about Lila Rossi. Like everyone just believes Lila's lies for no reason. Like I still get annoyed by that. And yeah, this should be interesting. Yeah, so I'm thinking that Lila actually broke Alex's watch, but blames it on Marinette. And Marinette's friends believe Lila and believe that Marinette broke it. Like they couldn't believe that Marinette would do such a thing, even though Marinette didn't do anything. It's just a theory, guys. It's just a theory. I'm thinking this could be the watch Alex is holding, because it doesn't show exactly in this shot here, but I'm guessing it is the watch, aka the Miraculous. And another thing, since all these five girls are akumatized, Alex, Alia, Julika, Rose, and Milan, all five of them, how is this gonna work in one episode? Like this has to be like part of a two-parter episode at least. Like shoving all five akumatized villains into one episode, there would be too much going on. I feel like it should be like a two-parter episode, but it should be interesting how they're gonna manage to fit all of that in one episode, guys. Because the reason why I think it should be a two-parter, because well, you know, we know how these akumatized villains work. Alex as Timebreaker, Timebreaker can go back in time to prevent Ladybug and Cat Noir from doing anything. And there's Julika as Reflecta, who can turn anyone into the clones of Reflecta. And Maylen as Horrificator, she will only grow bigger if anyone shows any fear. And there's Rose as Princess Fragrance, who sprays the perfume on the people and take them as her army or something. And there's Alia as Lady Wi-Fi, who can pause or I think pause, yeah, or lock someone. You know how they work. And not only they're akumatized, remember, they were akumatized by Shadow Moth. And Shadow Moth also has the Peacock Miraculous. And And apparently it can do amoxation as well. And so, are there going to be sentient monsters? I hope there will, because the Reflectdoll episode, Reflecta has Reflectdoll with her. And so, what are the other sentient monsters for Timebreaker and Horrificator, Lady Wi-Fi, and Princess Fragrance? Now, I'm thinking the sentient monsters for Horrificator, it could be more horrificators, but in a more twisted way. And the sentient monster for Timebreaker. Now Timebreaker, it's like the costume is like a shape of some kind of a beetle. So I'm guessing it's gonna have like some sort of. I get. What do I get? I'm thinking this little theory. Now I'm just making this up. Like it would be cool if there's like a sentient monster that time. It would be cool if Timebreaker has this sentient monster called Time Beetle. A big beetle. Like it can definitely time travel. Like it's just like more powerful. Because Timebreaker's costume looks like an insect bug. I think it's a beetle. I don't know. And Princess Fragrance sentient monster. What is it though? Is it? It has something to be related to perfume. I have no idea. And Lady Wi-Fi sentient monster. What could it be? What could it be? Maybe it's her phone. Maybe her phone will come to life. I have no idea. I'm making stuff up, but it could be. That's just my theory. And also, let's talk about Shadow Moth's design. Now, I really like Shadow Moth's design. It looks really cool. Now, I know there are some people that may not like it because there are like some fan-made edits that I've seen on Instagram, which includes a fan-made edit of Shadow Moth with the butterfly and peacock Miraculous, and some people were expecting to look something like that fan edit, but to be honest, I don't really mind this Shadow Moth. Now, I think it's cool, although yes, it could have a bit more into it, but hey, it's still a cool design. I don't mind it. It's actually cool. I like how it has the part that's covering around his eye. I thought that's really really interesting. I like that. And also in this one shot here, it looks like he's wearing a skirt. Oh my gosh. Like dude, like how evil do you really want to be, Hawkmoth? Or I should say Shadow Moth. I got a feeling that season 4 it really is going to be crazy. Really crazy, intense. Like from what I heard that in season 4, like in each episode it's going to be like the quote unquote equivalent impacts of Cat Blanc. Like Thomas Astruck said, there's going to be like a quote unquote bomb per episode. I think what he means by that is that like it's going to be like intense. Like in each episode when it ends, leave us in a cliffhanger until the next few episodes. Now that is going to be like some kind of continuous plot throughout the season. I think there's going to be like less filler this time compared to the previous seasons. Like, oh my god, I'm really excited.